Ontario's education system is failing. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. It's not welcome news just days before the majority of children in Ontario head back to school for the new school year. Ontario's education system is failing our children badly. Now, that's not a personal viewpoint or a political viewpoint. It's a viewpoint borne out by facts just released by the EQAO. That's the Education Quality and Assessment Office of Ontario. This is an organization that's been around for 20 years, measuring how well students in the province do on standardized tests. And the latest numbers are, well, nothing short of shocking. Only half of students in grade 6 are meeting the provincial standard. Only half. When you get to grade 9 applied math, less than half. And these are numbers that are dropping. While the province is doing not bad in areas such as reading and writing, when it comes to mathematics, the province is failing miserably, and their only solution is to stay with the same curriculum they've been using these last several years and spend more money on it, have the kids spend more time on math. It's a recipe for failure. These are tests, by the way, that are administered in grade 3, grade 6, grade 9. I've dealt with my kids going through them at each of these stages. In fact, my twins just did the grade 6 test this past year. It's something that takes an awful lot of classroom time, and an awful lot of stress is put upon teachers and students. It's one of the critiques. But this remains the only way to assess how students across the province are doing in a standardized manner. And these latest numbers for the 2016 school year show a failing system. Check out this infographic from the EQAO report. It shows that in 2012, 58% of grade 6 students were at the provincial standard or better. But in 2016, only 50% are. When you get into high school, they break the kids off between applied and academic. At the academic level, 83% of grade 9 students are meeting the math standard for the province. But now, at the applied level, it's only 45. Less than half of students at the applied level are meeting the provincial standard. Doesn't that tell you that it's a system that's failing, that maybe you want to go back to the drawing board? Maybe you want to go to back to basics math instead of the discovery math, the problem solving, never learning basics math that's been taught in Ontario for far too long? The province, their answer is no. They've already known this to be a problem, and their answer is to spend $60 million this coming year on a new program that will see students get a minimum of 60 minutes of math each day in elementary school. It's got to be a recipe for disaster. I mean, this is a system that is already spending more. Between 2003-2004 school year and the 2013-2014 school year, Ontario saw a decline in school enrollment of 120,000 students. But spending on education still went up by $5 billion. We now spend over $11,000 per pupil on education. That could get you into a good private school in many parts of the province, and yet these results continue to decline, especially in math. It's time to turn the ship around, but that would mean giving up on the ideology put forward at places like the Ontario Institute for Studies in Education, OISE, a cesspool of academic theories that don't work. Quebec has consistently held high standards in math when it comes to Canadian provinces in education. Why? They take a back-to-basics approach to math. Let the students learn arithmetic, let them memorize concepts, let them problem solve later. That's the answer for Ontario. It's time to change.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.